Hello everyone, my name is Sonia teacher and I am from St. Paul's High School. Today I am going to teach you all maths. Today we are going to study our lesson number 3, addition and subtraction. As you all know students, teacher has already introduced you all addition of 6 and 7 digit numbers in previous video. Also you have studied the word problems of addition. So today in this video we are going to study 6 and 7 digit numbers subtraction and also the word problems of subtraction. So let's start. In previous classes you have already learned how to do subtraction of 5 and 6 digit numbers. So today we are going to study how to do subtraction of 7 digit numbers. Children, before we will start 7 digit number subtraction, quickly we will revise terms used in subtraction and properties of subtraction. Terms used in subtraction. In subtraction sum, the number from which another number is subtracted is called minuend. The number which is subtracted is called subtrahend. And the answer we get after subtraction is called difference. For example, 365 minus 123, which is equal to 242. So here 365 is called minuend, 123 is called subtrahend, and the answer we get 242 is called difference. Properties of subtraction. First property, 0 subtracted from a number does not change the value of the number. Example, 563 minus 0, which is equal to 563. Second property of subtraction. When a number is subtracted from itself, the difference is 0. For example, 345 minus 345, which is equal to 0. Third property of subtraction. When we subtract 1 from a number, we get its predecessor. Example, 492 minus 1, which is equal to 491. So here we can say 491 is a predecessor of 492. Fourth property of subtraction. In a subtraction, the smaller number is always subtracted from the greater number. Example, 550 minus 450, which is equal to 100. Children, now we are going to solve problem set 11. Our first sum is 8,57,513 minus 4,82,256. Now, children, draw the columns and write down the numbers according to their place value. Given numbers are of 6 digits, so we have to write according to their places, that is ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000s and lakhs. So we will write 8,57,513 minus 4,82,256. When we are subtracting a number, we have to subtract from the right hand side and move towards left hand side. That is from ones place to lakhs place. Let's begin with ones place. 3 minus 6. That is, you have to subtract 6 from 3. But students, can you see? 6 is greater than 3. So, you cannot subtract 6 from 3. So, what are we going to do now? Yes, we are going to borrow one number from its neighbor. That is, from tens place. So, when we will borrow from tens place, 1 will reduce to 0 and in the ones place, 3 will become 13. So, 13 minus 6, which is equal to 7. Now, again in the tens place, you can see 0 minus 5. So, 5 is a greater number and 0 is a smaller number. So, we cannot subtract 5 from 0. We have to borrow 1 from hundreds place. So, when we will borrow 1 from hundreds place, 5 will reduce to 4 and 0 will become 10. So, in the tens place, 10 minus 5, which is equal to 5, and in the hundreds place, 4 minus 2, which is equal to 2. In thousands place, 7 minus 2, which is equal to 5. In 10,000s place, 5 minus 8. So, 8 is greater than 5. So, we cannot subtract 8 from 5. So, we will borrow 1 from lakhs place. So, 8 will reduce to 7 and in 10,000s place, 5 will become 15. 15 minus 8, which is equal to 7, and in the lakhs place, 7 minus 4, which is equal to 3. So, our final answer is 3,75,257. Second example is 13,17,519 minus 10,07,423. So, students, we have to draw the columns and write down the numbers according to their place value. 13,17,519 minus 10,07,423. Let's begin with ones place. 9 minus 3, which is equal to 6. In the tens place, 1 minus 2. So, 1 is a smaller number and 2 is a bigger number. So, we cannot subtract 2 from 1. So, we'll borrow from 100. So, 5 will reduce to 4 and 1 will become 11 in the tens place. In the tens place, 11 minus 2, which is equal to 9. And in the hundreds place, 4 minus 4, which is equal to 0. In 10,000s place, 1 minus 0, which is equal to 1. In the lakhs place, 3 minus 0, which is equal to 3. And in 10 lakhs place, 1 minus 1, which is equal to 0. So, our final answer is 3,10,096. Third example is 68,34,501 minus 23,57,823. So, students, draw the columns and write down the numbers according to their place value. Let's start from the ones column. 1 minus 3. As 3 is greater than 1, so we cannot subtract 3 from 1. So, we have to borrow from the tens place. But students, you can see 0 in the tens place. As 0 has no value, so we cannot borrow 1 from 0. So we have to go to the hundreds place. But when we will borrow 1 from hundreds place, we cannot directly give it to the ones place. We have to give it to the tens place. So when we will borrow 1 from the hundreds place, 5 will reduce to 4 and in the tens place 0 will become 10. Now you can borrow from tens place. So 10 will reduce to 9 and in the ones place 1 will become 11. In the ones place 11 minus 3 which is equal to 8. In the tens place 9 minus 2 which is equal to 7. In the hundreds place 4 minus 8. So we cannot subtract 8 from 4. So we have to borrow from thousands place. So when we will borrow from thousands place, 4 will reduce to 3 and in the hundreds place 4 will become 14. So 14 minus 8 which is equal to 6. In thousands place you can see 3 minus 7. As 7 is greater than 3, so we cannot subtract 7 from 3. So we have to borrow from 10,000s place. So when we will borrow 1 from 10,000s place, so 3 will reduce to 2 and 3 will become 13 in thousands place. So 13 minus 7 which is equal to 6. Again in 10,000s place you can see 2 minus 5. 5 is greater than 2, so we cannot subtract 5 from 2. So we have to borrow 1 from the lakhs place. So 8 will reduce to 7 and 2 will become 12 in 10,000s place. So 12 minus 5 which is equal to 7. In lakhs place 7 minus 3 which is equal to 4. And in 10 lakhs place 6 minus 2 which is equal to 4. So our final answer is 44,76,678. Word problems. Now we are going to study how to solve word problems. While solving word problems, you have to keep 3 things in mind. First thing, write down the statement. Second, solve the sum. And third one, final answer. Problem set 12. First word problem is Prathamesh wants to buy a laptop worth 27,450 rupees. He has 22,975 rupees. What is the amount he still needs to be able to buy the laptop? In this word problem, we have to find out the amount Prathamesh needs to buy the laptop. So we will write statements. Our first statement will be cost of a laptop which is equal to rupees 27,450. Second statement will be amount with Prathamesh which is equal to rupees 22,975. Next statement, therefore, amount he still needs which is equal to 27,450 minus 22,975. Draw the columns and write down the numbers according to their place value. We will start from ones place, 0 minus 5. As 5 is greater than 0, so we cannot subtract 5 from 0. So we have to borrow 1 from the tens place. So 5 will reduce to 4 in the tens place and 0 will become 10 in the ones place. So 10 minus 5 which is equal to 5. In the tens column you can see 4 minus 7. Again, 7 is greater than 4, so you cannot subtract 7 from 4. So you have to borrow 1 from the hundreds place. So 4 will reduce to 3 and 4 will become 14 in the tens place. So 14 minus 7, which is equal to 7. In the hundreds place, you can see 3 minus 9. That means we cannot subtract 9 from 3. So we have to borrow from thousands place. So 7 will reduce to 6 and 3 will become 13 in the hundreds place. So 13 minus 9, which is equal to 4. In the thousands place, 6 minus 2, which is equal to 4. And in 10,000s place, 2 minus 2, which is equal to 0. So our final answer is Prathamesh needs rupees 4,475 to buy a laptop. Second word problem is a company produced 44,730 scooters in a certain year and 43,150 in the next. How many more scooters did they produce in the previous year? So we will write our first statement as number of scooters produced in certain year, which is equal to 44,730. Second statement will be number of scooters produced in the next year, which is equal to 43,150. Third statement is therefore more number of scooters produced in the previous year, which is equal to 44,730 minus 43,150. Draw the columns and write down the numbers according to their place value. We will start from the ones column. 0 minus 0, which is equal to 0. In the tens column, you can see 3 minus 5. As 5 is greater than 3, so we cannot subtract 5 from 3. So we have to borrow 1 from the hundreds place. So 7 will reduce to 6 and 3 will become 13 in the tens column. So 13 minus 5, which is equal to 8. In the hundreds column, 6 minus 1, which is equal to 5. In thousands column, 4 minus 3, which is equal to 1. And in 10,000s column, 4 minus 4, which is equal to 0. So our final answer is in the previous year, 1,580 more scooters were produced. Now you are going to solve this maths assignment. Question number 1, solve. First one, 64,293 minus 28,547. B1, 37,058 minus 23,469. C1, 71,540 minus 58,628. D1, 50,432 minus 48,647. Question number 2. Solve the following. First one, 45,43,827 minus 12,05,938. B1, 70,12,345 minus 28,64,547. C1, 38,00,000 1213 minus 37,54,648. Question number 3. Solve the following word problem. First one. In a certain city, the number of men is 16,37,856 and the number of women is 16,52,978. By how much the number of women exceeds the number of men? B1. An organization decided to collect 25 lakh rupees for a certain project. They collected 26,57,340 through donations and other kinds of aid. By how much did they exceed their target? C1. Use the numbers 23,849 and 27,056 to make a subtraction problem. Solve the problem. I hope you will complete your maths assignment. Take care. Bye-bye.